All right, welcome to a new episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. If you watched the last episode, you knew I was in the derelict ship, and I had gotten pretty far through this maze and got to this point where the aliens in here all kind of disappeared, and it turns out they probably teleported, because this teleport goes to one of the hangars. Now, what I did was I went back. At the end of the last episode, I did go back and got myself some more medicine and freshened up my health. What's down here? It's, okay, this was just a area down here. Freshened up my supplies, and we're going to go ahead and do this and see how badly I get killed in here. I got my jetpack on, so hopefully I'll be able to jump out of the way. Okay, well, surprisingly it's not as bad as I thought. But I am in a hangar, which the hangars are all tough to get into. Let me get up here. Kind of hide out of the way here real quick. Oh, this is the original entrance. You mean I could have took a shortcut with this to the control room? Wow. Okay. So it didn't do me any favors. And I do not see anything with the core. I do not see the core anywhere. Interesting. I thought these guys would have let me see if I can go back what it's like. Wouldn't have been something if I had done that. This looks different. This looks different. This teleporter is not active. Why did you send me here? And the door is a different door, but I think I can break it open. Holy cow! This teleporter is not active, but I just went in it. And the only thing... the core. Oh my gosh. I found the core. And I do have a core on me. So the first thing I'm going to do is take that out. And I'm going to go ahead and put my core right here with it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now I think now if I put the ammunition in my CV, the turret shouldn't attack this because it's mine. Plus these doors should open up for me. Let me make sure I got everything set up here. But there's got to be aliens here because they disappeared somewhere. There's a switch over there. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Don't hear noises though. The noises are normally dead giveaways for minefield, 105 meters. Did I get switched off to the oh my gosh, capitalist ship 10 kilometers away, something like that? I got sent somewhere completely different. Oh my gosh. I got sent somewhere. Capital ship is 10 kilometers away. Oh my gosh. Statue there. Okay. I'm going to have to I'm in the minefield. There was this one control thing looking in the minefield. This is probably it, that little control item. There are, let me look here. Yeah. Now I told you before, if you were following, that I threw a couple hundred rockets into this, into all these little mines out here and blew off the insides so that they wouldn't be dangerous to me. But holy cow. Now I own this thing now because I got the core. But I don't see any aliens in here. But I do see switches. Repositories. Oh, well, I'll take that. Yes. Oxygen. Okay, well, I got my oxygen for that. 18%. A normal alien container with a lot of stuff in it. Night goggles. I'll take that. Huh. Statues. I don't want to take a statue right now, but I will later if I come back again. Boy, that was strange. These like chained teleporters that go different places. Let's try this. Oh, there's no power here. Well, it says it's all powered up. 100% fuel. Control station. But oh, my core is not gonna run it. That's the issue. It's because it's my core. Or at least I get to read the signs. Error, error, error. Yeah, my core won't run the switches. Interesting. So, does it run that one? Oh, that one did. Okay, that one did. So what happened now? Did that turn on the other switches maybe? No, it just opened up this thing. Okay. Probably just opened that door right there, didn't it? That's all it did. Let's just see though if the other switches work or not. If they... Oh, there's no door here? Yeah, you can see how hollow they are because I blew them out with the... Oh, this goes out. I'm out. I was thinking, how am I going to get out of here? But that was it. Switch don't work, right? No, switch don't work. Do I have to travel 10 kilometers by by swimming in space? Fortunately, I have enough air. I have enough air. So, I don't know where those other aliens went, unless they went here, but I cannot use this. Teleport is not active. Wow. Wow. So this is where I was going to think about building, because I thought there'd be more capital ships here, but all that was here was a couple of SVs. There's one of them right there. And here's what the mines look like. Boy, I tell you what, if that mine wasn't destroyed and I came out here like that, it'd blow me to pieces. It's down in here. Be nice if there was a hidden teleport somewhere down in here to send me back. What are these things here? Let me see. Gravity generator. Oh, I own this thing now. I can take it, right? Ooh, let me see. Retrieve box. Yes, I can. I have a gravity generator from my place. Outstanding. Outstanding. That was worth it. That was worth it. Gravity generator seems to have like a radius of how far they work. They work pretty long distance, but they're not unlimited, so you might need to have two. But holy cow. Okay, well, Fortunately, I labeled my guys, so I know the general direction. Although I might go ahead and, since I'm out here, how much air do I have to be sure? I have a lot, but let's see. Let me check this ship out real quick, and then I'll head back. I didn't expect that. I still need to get the stupid core, and I have to make myself another core now for the other item, the other ship. So destroyed vessel, but this was an SV, so it wouldn't really help me for my CV build. I can't use the engines off it or anything like that, but let me just take a close look at it. Supposedly it was destroyed in the minefield, right? So let me get through here. Is there a way to get in here? Oh yeah, there is. Other faction. Let me this other faction. So let me make sure I got all this. Now, is there? Okay. No, there was no gravity generator in here. Okay. I can get the fridge. It does have engines I could use for my SV though. They're thrusters for the SV, right? Let me check. Yeah, thruster S's, the SV. And that's a door going somewhere. Seems to have a lot of his engines. Look at that, a lot of thrusters. So I could really put together a nice SV with all this stuff here. And that's all broken up here. Look at those RCSs. What kind of RC? Those are. Wait a minute. This is big. This is not a small vessel. Those RCSs are capital RCSs. These are big blocks. So this is a vessel, but it's a small capital ship. Okay. So I still can use stuff off of this. Just got to, and look at this. Oh, I may be able to get in here after all. I'll have to come back and get some more of this stuff later. Oh, lots of stuff because. And an elevator. Where do you go? No, you don't go anywhere. Alright, I need to make my way back. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'm going to make the 10-kilometer swim through space back to my capital ship. Be back in a bit. Alright, I swam all the way back through space. Now that distance was 10 kilometers by the crow flies, but I couldn't go that way because it was on the other side of the planet. I'd be going right through the atmosphere, so I had to go around. It took me a little bit longer, but here's my gravity generator, and I'm walking normally with the gravity. That's outstanding. Can work a lot easier now. But I started thinking about that. 10 kilometers to go from one side of the planet to the other side of the planet in space. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. But I guess the scale is set so that it's reasonable for gaming anyway. But alright, I shall be back in just a bit. Okay, I am back at the derelict vessel. I brought my own ship here. Barely got it through the opening here. I should be able to stand up. Yeah, there you go. And I made another core. I'm going to go back through, follow my route. I'm pretty sure that last room I was in where I teleported, either there's another door in there, or the core has to be there or somewhere nearby there, because that's the end of the road there. And I want to be able to find that core so that I can have all these pieces and things and find out where that I could use a lot of things here, as a matter of fact. But okay, I still got my my explosive on there. Let's see if I can remember how I went here. I checked around. I didn't hear any more noises. So even though those guys were there and they disappeared, I don't think there are any more aliens or bad guys around because I just don't hear anything. But I still should have my gun out, right? We will go through here anyway and check things out. I'm not going to check all the containers now. I'll get them later. So I went through here. Now I buried through the wall up there before, but I didn't realize that this door was open for me. Okay, this way. And climb up here. So now I need to use my jetpack. Oops, let's get in there. And you gotta turn around so fit up here. Okay, and then go back to my gravity self. And back to my jetpack. And back to my gravity self. This got a lot of... It's like the jetpack. It's for my emergency escape method. Now, I'm doing the night vision, but I don't assume the core is going to be anywhere near here. And I don't have to go up there. There's that long path through here. And then it was over here to the elevator. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna have you have to follow me. When I get to that final room, I'll come back in. Okay, I think I'm approaching that final room now. So I'm gonna go to regular just so I can make sure I'm not missing anything here. There's a switch up there. I didn't see that switch before. Probably wasn't looking up very well. And there's a purple... Oh! A purple container followed by the core. Okay. Well, let's see what's in my purple container here. Enhanced shotgun, auto minor core. Okay. And let's go ahead and take that out. Okay. I'll go ahead and put the core here. I'm not too worried about that. Bingo. All right. Now, there we go. I probably should hit that switch first to see what would pop open. I don't know if it's going to work anymore. Oh, it does. Oh, this still works. It goes to the hangar at the derelict ship. Let me change to my regular. All right, now let's see what I want to do here. Is there anything else to grab out of here, or should I just start picking the stuff I want to pick out? Let's see. Fuel. Yeah, 296. It's gonna make everything go dark, but that's okay. There we go. And I'll get my little thing out here, and I should be able to retrieve that. Fine. Retrieve that. And that. I don't think I'll get too fancy right off the bat here. I just want to pick up some things that I'd like, and then I'll be able to go from the outside, like that mining gun for the CV. Oh yes, I want that. Yes, 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 yes. So I don't have to go back the way I came. I can just shoot through the holes here. Let me see what we got here. Where's this? Okay, this does go out. And where am I at? What's in there? Gravity generator right there. I'll hold off on that just for a second. So I already got one because I want to be able to stand up straight and normal on these from time to time as well. But it's nice to know that's where that's at, hiding in there. What else we got around here? That's good. What's in here? Oxygen will be removed. It's because you got nothing anyway. So, oh, content 11179. Oh my gosh. 11179. What is that going to give me? 44 bottles. Whoa, baby. Still have 179? No? Looks like I got some more in there. But it's not letting me suck out that last 179. I guess it's because it doesn't fill a whole bottle. It's only going to let you have it if you can fill a whole bottle. So that's what this was. Oxygen. Okay. Nice. What else do we got here? Okay, I see a container. Kind of hidden away here. Nothing there, so we'll go ahead and take it out. Another container. Nothing there, we'll take it out. I must have already emptied these out before. Yep. Okay. Alright, what I'd like to do is get that mining drill as well. And look what's in here. I wonder what's in here. Looks like it's an engine compartment of some sort. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's part of the maze. Part of the maze. Ooh. Eggplant sprout. Take that. Oh, that's right. I want to get all those. Might as well take that too. I want to get all the. The planting boxes too, all the planters. How long does that last for? 19? Okay. Okay, and that's one of those things. Do I got a lot of space on me? Yeah, not a lot, but some. Okay. Oh yeah, this was where we walked around with all the food and stuff. How long does that last for? 41. Okay, we'll put the food right down there so I can remember it's there. Fridge, okay. Plenty of fridges. I don't have to worry about any refrigerator things, don't I? Okay. All this food. You know, I had indigestion once from eating one of these things. I don't know what it was I ate, but I ate something from in here. And it gave me indigestion. You can't trust the food all the time. Okay, so I'll get back up on top. Go back around. Okay. Are the refrigerators stacking? Yeah, okay, good. Let's find our way out of here. Here we go. All right, and I want to see. Yeah, I was in all those little cargo places. That maze went through all those little cargo places. That kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting that. HV1. Is this where the HV went? Right in here? Oh, that's the gravity generator there. Let's get around to that circle thing, and then oh, some more boxes in here. Did I do this yet? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, put these down here. I take them so I don't have to go back and check them again. I know they've been checked if they're not there anymore. One thing I haven't seen, of course I haven't been looking very hard, are the engines. You know, that's something you definitely want from a CV, are the engines. Okay, so that was the oxygen that was there. I got that already. Okay, here's the round thing here. And it was somewhere in the middle. There it is right there. I definitely want that. One tool turret. That is amazing. Amazing. It's nice not to have to make those really important stuff. These blocks are neat blocks. That's why I'm grabbing those blocks. Okay. I know I'm running out because it's starting to fill up in my hot bar now. What was this? Hardened steel block. What is this? Thrusters. These are the thrusters. Oh, look at that. Thruster. And there's a door. Oh, that's because it's my vessel. Thrusters in the door. Oh, man. How silly can I be? All right. I'm going to get back in here and go back, dump my stuff, and I'll be back in a bit. Well, interesting thing happened when I put the core in here. My ship, because this became my place, locked its landing gear down to the landing area here. Actually, it was kind of back here, and I couldn't get out because I was wedged in too tight. And I had to remove a whole bunch of blocks to be able to get my ship out. But that was just kind of interesting to do that. But in the meantime, I have taken a bunch of this place apart. A lot of it, because look at there. I'm starting to kind of figure out the overall layout of my capital vessel. Right now it's just in sort of primer form. I just textured and covered it white just as a primer. The main area and then the cockpit area up front here. I haven't really done anything engine wise or weapon wise. Now there was a plasma drone that flew by here. It didn't attack me. It kind of went right past, and I'm thinking, where the heck did that thing come from? Because there was nothing alien bad places that were around here, so that was unusual. So I do have these guys charged up. They have their weapons, their bullets. Now back here I used to have 10x5s, but my SV kept getting stuck inside, and so fortunately I made it wide enough to where I was able to put in my 13x7s. I did have to raise it one more high to make it fit right, but these are 13x7s. Eventually this back area I'm going to have to tailor down, trim down, because I want to be able to bring it down when I do finish this, a long way from now, is bring it down to the planet and get my HV put inside of it. But that's gonna be a while. I do have the area debugged. It's airtight, and there's oxygen in it right now. We have that. I still haven't decked out anything. It's pretty much, like I said, it's all just primed out. I had to have that many oxygen tanks full in order to fill this thing with air. But as I build more into it, I have area here that I'm going to be putting stuff. Farm, I do have the oxygen running. I am starting to build my farm area right up here. Figured I'll get that started first just so I can have some things built. I got to start putting more of the plants up here though. I'm going to put allspice over here and just have a bunch of stuff. The way to the cockpit is going to be up through here. My glass out there, so I'll have my cockpit here. I'll have some things off to the side here, and then the majority of the stuff that's going on in the ship Let's go ahead and get myself down here. Turn around. So easy to get turned around. I do have the oxygen the gravity generator working, so I can walk like this. But I got a temporary hole right over here that takes me down. But I put my jackpack back on, or else I'm going to fall down, you know, and hurt myself. I don't really want to hurt myself. This is that under area. I got armored glass up in the front, huge area underneath, and so we're going to have this all subdivided into compartments where we'll be putting things in, various things. Not, like I say, I do this by the seat of my pants. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Don't really have an idea. We'll just kind of run and do it. But that's what it is right now. I am taking things apart. I got my full of stuff in here. Let me see. What am I making anything right now? No, but I do have multi-charges. I have plenty of combat steel. What I'm doing is I'm making the shell all combat steel. That's 2,000 hit points. But then the inside areas, I'm taking the combat out and changing it up with plastic. These plastic blocks here. And I'm not sure how much that's going to change the mass of everything. There's combat there. I got more combat here. Where was all my combat blocks here? Let's see if I can find them all. Hardened steel, armored concrete. Don't need that. I do have like 2 more gravity generators that I found, which is great. I don't have to make expensive gravity generators. Here we go. 500 more. So I got over 500 of those. Plenty of items. I got plenty of items to play with and to work with here. I got stuff all over the place. And the engines, I got 2 XL thrusters, I got large thrusters, I got all these small and large thrusters. I thought I had about 10 RCSs for that. I need to look around and see where all my stuff is. Maybe around somewhere else. Harvest box I got. Oh, when I took the that mining vessel apart, I found a lot of, I'll say a lot, several rare containers that had a lot of good stuff in them. Found a harvesting box that had some good stuff in it. So I was able to get quite a lot of nice stuff off of that. And I'm still going to get more from it. But what I'm going to do now is start to make this a viable place to operate from, which means getting the farm working and building up this area, railings and stairs going down and whatnot, getting that all worked out. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but that's something I got to think about and put together, and I'll let you see. So let me take a break while I do a little brainstorming and see what I can do. And like I said, this color is not going to. This is just what I call my primer. This is a primer thing. I'll change things as I go along. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm starting to sort of get started here and get things to take a little shape. Where'd that thing come from? Let me just show you what I'm starting with, what I'm working on, and we'll call this an episode because I've been sitting on this one for a while. But I've almost got the farm done. I don't have any budget. I gotta go back to the planet, to my headquarters building, and harvest some plants for buds. But this is my farm area up here. I've got mushrooms, and it grows really fast up here. I don't know if that's normal or not, but everything seems to be growing really fast. But I got 2 sets for spice. The spice is pretty important. I got all the protein here. Mushrooms grow quick. Veggies here, kind of mixed between pumpkins and blue peppers. This is where my aloe vera and buds are going to go, so I can start making the medicine and the hot liquid that I need to make these emergency rations with. I can't do right now. These is 3 corn here, just a few corn, and then a bunch of oranges for fruit, so I can make all those health drinks. But everything I make right now is kind of perishable, so this side here is where I'm going to keep all my health drinks. and this side is where I'm going to keep all my food. So I have been getting some food in there. Let me go ahead and eat something here. So this is looking pretty good. I got a little space up here. I think I'll put some tables or something to fill this out. So if you see where I've decorated color, I know it's kind of loud coloring, but I think it's kind of cool. Since the plant grow lights are already kind of a hue of a purple, when I change these and change that to the color, it kind of matches it pretty well. I like that. And then down here is kind of an open area. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do here for this open area on both sides, but I got that space. Then I have the space back in here, and you can tell I still got the primer in here, so it's not done. But back here is where I'm going to have at least my captain's quarters, the medical facilities, at least those two, and probably another item as well. I might put my construction stuff back here, because over here, this little area here, I'm going to line with a bunch of containers, and I'm going to have storage in here. This is my storage room, all containers. So if I have my containers here, I might as well have my construction maybe right in here, right off of there, and then have my med bay and my captain's quarters in through here, over here. And that's what I'm working on now, but I have a huge amount of space to work with down here. I'm going to partition this all out, build a hallway going down here, and another hallway that runs the length down here. And I'm going to have I have crew quarters in here. I'm going to have, of course, the mechanical room with the oxygen and fuel generators, all that stuff. And I'm going to use stairs. The elevator I'm going to use if I need to have like sort of like engineering access, like if I'm going to a place where the turrets are or the engines are or something like that, which, you know, I need to add more to that. I've removed most of the internal combat blocks that are very heavy and replaced them with the plastic blocks. So I'm not sure what the let's see here. See, I don't have any engines in, so it's not going to tell me anything here. But what's my mass? Right? That should be here, right? Size 3, class 3, mass 19.1 kilotons. I'm not sure what that equates to in size and heaviness, but I did pull a lot of blocks out that were heavy and made them lighter. So lots of fuel, oxygen. I had to have almost 13,000 oxygen in order to even start filling this up. So that was quite a bit to figure that out. Trying to figure out why it was taking so long. But that's it right now. A lot of resources in here, but I need more. Need a lot more. And lights, fill my, yeah, okay. But so this is going to be a process, a slow process. I don't think I'll stay with it all the time. I'll intermix my playthrough with going down to the plant and maybe trying to pick a fight and do that just for the heck of it, you know, and do that. Plus, I don't know if there's any other way to make oxygen or water than on the planet. So I need to do that. Look at it. This stuff just grows so almost instantly. It's so fast. It's great. I'm sure these are all done too, right? Yeah, look at this. If I could just have the hot beverage, I can make a buttload of those emergency rations. So I'll put these in here. That's a lot of spice. I hadn't had that much spice before. And I made a whole bunch of juice and stuff, which is good, but I can make more. And that's probably all I want to do right now. Let me take these out. I'll put them into my little juice container over here. I've only got 2 of these devices on. I think you can tell by looking at it, right? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. See, this is dark and that's light. So this one's on. So if you hit that, you'll see it's on, and that one is off. Same thing over here, but this has actual light. See that green light right there? So you know, oops, that it's on, whereas these are not. So the cockpit, it hasn't been textured yet, so I haven't finished in here at all. But I did do something. I went ahead and replaced repositioned my cockpit. Plus, look at this, we got a crew. And for some reason, the aliens and humans don't get along. So the aliens are over on this side of the. Let me go ahead and color this white. The aliens are on this side of the bridge, and the humans are on this side of the bridge. And he's kind of watching that guy over there, and he's kind of watching over here. But they're all part of my crew. They're all good guys. They know what's going on. So I will eventually. Ooh, baby, what am I doing? I'm floating. How did that happen? I am floating. I'm floating. Did I get stuck out here or something like that? Wait, let me just save it. I haven't saved it in a long time. I have no idea why I am out here like this. But I can't seem to move. Wow. Let me take my jacket. Oh, okay. Oh, I just found the end of the gravity generator. Cool. So my gravity generator is over in the bay, and it reaches all the way out to about right here. So I got 3 of those things anyway, so I don't know how much power they take up, but I'm going to put one towards the front, probably in here somewhere, and one in the back. But oh, interesting. It's gravity generator. That's what that was all about. So anyway, it'll be a while before I do the engines and the weapons and stuff like that. Just kind of working on the inside, messing around. I don't know, maybe next episode. I've been playing with this for a day off and on. So maybe next episode we'll go down to the planet and bug somebody, because I've been spending a lot of time up here. Plus, I'm going to be a little bit more busy. I am in real life. I'm retired, but I'm also a adjunct professor of computer science for Park University, and I have an online programming class that starts on Monday. So it doesn't take up a lot of my time because it's online. But I'm also their academic director, so I have to oversee other instructors. But it's all part-time, and except for the instruction, and I enjoy doing it, so it's not really a big deal. I'm sure I'll be able to find time to play. So anyway, that's it for now. So that sucker can reach that far and ends right there. So that's interesting. I'm going to be moving I can go ahead and put that bothers me down there. I don't know why that is there. Get away. Okay. And change it to white. Boom. Good. And I think what I'll do, just so I remember and don't forget, first off, is go ahead and walk. But do I probably don't have them on me, do I? No, I didn't bring them on me. Okay, well, that's it. Appreciate you guys sticking by with me. There's been fun taking over that derelict ship. We did that, and we're using the parts and pieces to help build this ship. These are all plastic in here, with plastic, and the walls, outside walls, are all very, very strong. The combat steel. If I do this, I didn't mean to do that. If I do this, you see that's combat steel on the walls, and you see it's plastic. Only 100 hit points down there. Plastic. All right. We'll see you guys later. A little bit shorter of an episode, I think. Not by much, but a little bit shorter. And I'll see you next time.